What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, and into another box opening. The first different one on the channel. This time, some Commander Masters Draft Boosters. So, have not opened this set literally at all. Not at all. And kind of interested to check this out. So we picked this up recently and figure crack the box. We'll see some packs. We'll see what we get. I am again not a pro by any means in terms of this set, so I'm really not too sure what we should be on the lookout for. But I've got a little cheat sheet up. So if we pull anything, I do know Jeweled Lotus is obviously one of the cards that we can get, and I actually have one already from a different set. But I wouldn't be mad at getting, 2, 3, or 4 more. So let's crack this bad boy open. Thanks for being here. Thanks for clicking on it. Hopefully you're enjoying the box openings and just having some fun with us, honestly. I do this for my own personal amusement, and I would be opening these products probably anyways, but it's fun to be able to share the experience with everybody. We got our little insert here. That's cool. I actually feel like that was a pretty smart thing that they had done. At least help keep probably the packs stacked up. Alright, so we went with draft boosters. I don't know. Set boosters might have been a better idea. But this is what we were able to pick up. So that's what we picked up here. And we're going to just jump into this. Let's see, do we pull tab these? These, I think, are going to be easier than the Wilds of Eldraine, maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. I haven't drafted this set either, so I have no idea how this is going to go in terms of what's where. Deflecting SWAT? Hey! Planeswalker. Cool. Thran, Dynamo, Factor Fiction. You're gonna have to just let me know down in the comments if I just roll by anything that's super good. I don't know how I want to stack these. We'll do that. We'll keep the foils off to the side. I don't know. Maybe not. You tell I'm new at these packs. Let's see if the traditional, yeah, traditional open. Good. All right. File. Ruby Medallion. Now that's got to be pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and imagine that that is a pretty good pull. I know the medallions are definitely up there. We get a Teferi as well. That's pretty cool. A couple Planeswalkers here. Vandal Blast. Prismatic Lens. That's a really cool prismatic lens. I have not, again, seen a lot of the art on these cards. Obviously took a look at them. Have enjoyed it a little bit. Dread Return. So there's a full art at the back. Kind of an interesting way to do that. I don't know if that's going to be always a common, uncommon. Uh-oh. Maybe we have to go pull tabs. It's hot in my room here. Got sweaty hands. All right, Spirit, Courage in Crisis, Scaring Haze, Mogwari, Ashling the Pilgrim. Did Squee? They moved Squee down, didn't they? This used to be a rare, I'm pretty sure. Dama's Reach. That's really cool. Okay, maybe it's not a full art at the back. Maybe it's just they can insert commons and uncommons at the in full art. Let's see, maybe a bottom full. Nope. Thank gosh for pull tabs, I guess. I've seen very mixed, well, I don't know if it was mixed reviews on this set. Rogue's Passage, Stone of Chieftain, Kaikar Wind's Fury. I am glad Ooh, Path to Exile. Reliquary Tower. I am glad that a lot of these cards are now... this set should definitely help a lot of this stuff come down in price and be much more accessible, which is never a bad thing, I think. I do think that cards being reasonable to... These packs being reasonable to get and being priced appropriately, although you think about the cards that we're getting in the set and in these packs, couple of rares, Kemba, Alms Collector, ooh, Yisan, that's cool. It's one of those things where just Eternal Witness, that is cool. They did a good job with this art on Eternal Witness. I don't know if that was in a different set. I think it was, but so I'm happy that again things are. This is going to make a lot of these cards much more accessible, which is always a good thing in my opinion. It's just that the packs, they also need to be accessible. I feel like to people. Like the collector box. Archfiend of Despair. I don't know. Might be really good. Might not be good. It is, I think, our first mythic. Scourge of the Throne. That's a pretty good pull. I do know that. Then we get a Demon Lord as well. Archfiend. I don't know. I'm not sure. We hit something there? Is that good? Not bad, actually. That's not a bad pull. That's not a bad pull. Looks like it's near, somewhat near the top, I guess. Intangible Virtue. To see that card back. This set would be an absolute blast. Cool counterspell, too. This set would be a blast to draft. If you've drafted this set, let me know if I'm right in that. I feel like this would be just an absolute ton of fun. Alright, so Archfiend being our first. Driving Isle. The Regal Behemoth. Ikusar. Oh, now that's a good pull. That is cool. You know, Sol Ring has gotten printed into Oblivion, but man, this one, that one's pretty neat. We're gonna put that in that pile. I just like that purely just for the art, but I know it's a pretty good pull. I like that they kept the original, I think Mirrodin this was, art on this one. Deadly Recluse. That's cool. Nice Sol Ring right there. That's pretty cool. That is pretty dang neat. I'll take some more medallions, I feel like. A Jeweled Lotus out of this box would just be pretty awesome. I think Doubling Season is another good one. It's interesting because there's a lot of cards in this that are also in Enchanting Tales Wilds of Eldraine. So I feel like some of the hits. Foil Pure Steel Paladin. Sower of Discord. Ooh. This guy. And what is this? The full art version? I don't know what they're calling this. I don't know if this is good or not. But that is actually pretty cool. I don't know. Now seeing these in person, I wasn't sure how I felt about essentially like the blank, like portrait style background. I don't mind it actually. It's pretty clean. It's pretty clean. We'll put that guy over here. I don't know if that's any good or not, but ooh, we got another one. Kemba. Priest, Ravaging Blaze. Gutter Snipe. It is cool. This is a pretty, it feels like a pretty unique, diverse set of cards. So that's, and again, for you Commander player, not a Commander player at all, or not. I've dabbled in it a little bit, played a little bit. It's not my format. Portal Mage, Chromatic Lantern, Odric. I don't know if Chromatic Lantern is any good, but just not my game. That's totally fine. It's totally fine. That's pretty cool. Commander Sphere. We got 2 in one pack. That's pretty neat. It's just a format. It's just again, I've dabbled in a little bit. Just a format I haven't played in much, but I'm glad to see it getting some love in terms of some support product. Again, I just hope that it stays reasonable. Lifeblood Hydra. Ooh. You gotta love a good Wrath of God here. That one's actually really cool. That's a neat art. And Mangara, the Diplomat. Assault Suit, Reliquary Tower. Ah, I'm pretty sure this is one. Command Tower. Pretty sure is that the best common hit in this set? Somebody let me know down in the comments below. We're gonna shift this over. I would imagine that it's probably close. It probably deserves to be in that special pile. Shelter. Ah, old school Tooth and Nail. That is cool. That is the original art, if I'm not mistaken. That is neat. Fiery Confluence. And I have no idea. The Sleeper Agent. No idea how to say that name. Storm Clean. Can Command Tower come in anything but full art? I don't know if I've seen it. I'm sure it can. I've probably passed by some. You're probably in the comments being like, yeah, you idiot, you passed by 3 of them. I hope so. Or I don't know. I should have done more research on this set before opening this box. Foundry Inspector, Tempt with Vengeance, Sublime Exhalation, and Yuriko, Tiger Shadow. Lightning Greaves. I know that's a good hit. Those are cool. Although I really do like the original Lightning Greaves art. Personally. Neat. General awareness of magic is helping me. Understanding this set. Beanstalk Giant. Fierce Guardianship, I actually think is a really good pull. I mean, look at what this card does. If you control a commander, you may cast a spell without paying its mana cost. Counter target non-creature spell. That is a really good counter spell, I would imagine. I'm gonna put that guy over here. Sidisi. Many fond or less than fond memories of playing against that card. Hey, regular Soul Ring. That's cool. Dimmer Battle Range. That's neat. That is really neat. I like that. Elvish Mystic. That's cool. Alright, see what else we got. Raven Inspector. A Sapphire Medallion. Very cool. Rune Scarred Demon. And the Tidemaker. Victimize. Darksteel Mutation. This is a cool looking card. Interesting. Very interesting. Just Cauldron. Neat. Alright, so we're getting about a little over halfway through the box. You like some good pulls. A couple medallions is not bad. Dora. Ooh, a Gilded Lotus. Very cool. I have a Lotus collection, actually. That's neat. Rafik of the Many. That's neat too. Slimefoot. I didn't realize that they did seems like they did actually a good handful of these uncommons as well. That style. That's cool. All that glitters. That's cool. I'm sure there's some good commons and uncommons that we've hit that I have bypassed. So again, apologies for that. I'm not highlighting some of these cards well enough. But I have a Lotus collection. Don't have the Black Lotus, but one day, maybe. Vindictive Lich. Ah, the Dragon. I gotta feel like this is probably a pretty decent pull. That is cool. That is really cool. Darksteel Ingot, original art. The Mirrodin Cycle was one of the highlight times that I played this game. Collected, and I probably said this in previous box openings, but I have shifted back and forth. I went to more passive collecting for quite a few years, and just kind of kept up with the sets. Really wouldn't open anything. Treasure Nabber 3. I like the Eternal Witness, but yeah. But recently I've been just kind of back into the swing of things, just enjoying it. Kind of enjoying the sets, checking things out. I really enjoyed the Lord of the Rings, and I really, really enjoy Wilds of Eldraine. So we got the last third of the box here. I feel like some pretty good hits. I feel like it's been a pretty solid box. And let's see if we can grab anything else. I think we're at what, 2 or 3 mythics. Be mad to see a full art Smothering Tithe. That's got to be a good pull. Wow. Speak of the devil. Wow, that's cool. That is, I don't know if that's the best pull we've got, but that's up there. Trencher Gearhulk. Aaron. That was, that couldn't have been any more timely, actually. We actually did, this will probably go up after all of our Wilds of Eldraine box openings. We did open a Smothering Tithe, actually. I think in the first box, I think I had commented that we had not seen one. And looking back on it, we actually did see one. That's neat. I just like the art on this. Nightblade, full art. That's cool. Zuri's Predation. Wake the Dead? Dread. Wow. I can read today. And the Deathkeeper. But we did, but not in full art. We got the just normal Enchanting Tales version, which isn't bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so yeah, Command Tower can come in regular. See, I answered my own question. I don't think we passed by that many of them, though. So at least that's a good thing. I'm gonna keep shifting these down here. Can we get one more? I don't know what we would normally expect to see in this box. I would think at least 3 to 4 mythics. We're definitely there. Some guaranteed slots. There's another one. Spellseeker. 2 value mana, let's reveal it, put it in here, and then shuffle. That's got to be pretty good, I would think. Seems all right. It seems okay. I don't know. Seems like there's a pretty good mix of commons and uncommons too. We're definitely seeing some similar ones, but we're also seeing some a decent variety. I don't even actually know how many cards there are in this set, and I did not do my research beforehand. Staunch Throne Guard. Capture. Wow. Okay, well, the mythics are coming in the last portion of the box. And we get a Heliod. So we get a twofer. That's actually pretty cool. I like the original art, but this one is pretty good. That is neat. Arcane Signet. So that's what regular Darksteel Mutation looks like. I like the full art version. Couple of packs left here. That was some good sets of mythic pulls. Back to back to back. If we saw a Jeweled Lotus in this near the end here, I'd be not upset by that. Disrupted Decorum. Maelstrom Wanderer. Pathrazor. Generous Gift. That's cool. I like the full art. I like that they throw the full arts into the slots. I'm not mad about that at all. Alright, 2 left. A bit of a longer opening. More packs to get through than in our previous ones. Stormclyn. Evacuation. Anna, Ship's Navigator. Path to Exile. Never sad to see a Path to Exile, that's for sure. All right, and can we get some last pack magic? We had some last pack magic in the last Wilds of Eldraine booster box we opened, collector booster box. So if you haven't checked those out, please do. We've had some pretty good luck, some pretty cool boxes. Wretched Confluence is our foil rare. Deadly Rollick. Sephara, Sky's Blade. To finish us off. Tragic Slip. There's the standard one of those. Non-foil, rather. Not sure where Wretched Confluence stacks up for us, but let's take a look here at how we did. I feel like that was a pretty good box. I do. I feel like it was pretty good. This foil Wretched Confluence. Just run through. I'm sure there's some good hits in there. Some of these I'm sure some of these cards are just great commanders. And I'm sure we got some good hits that I'm just not aware of. I'll be happily surprised, hopefully, after. Tooth and Nail. I gotta love a good Tooth and Nail. I really like this Wrath of God art. I think it is really cool. Chromatic Lantern can't be a bad pull. That can't be a bad pull at all. We'll put that near the top. Pure Steel Paladin. This card used to be really cool, too. Really dope. Just get some play. Regal Behemoth. Scourge. I'm pretty sure Scourge is good. I think Archfiend is actually a pretty good hit. We'll put him in the hits box. Hits box is what I think is a good pull. In addition to cards that I just really like. So, let's take a look at this. I feel like this was pretty good. I do. I feel like this was a pretty solid draft box. Archfiend. Heliod. I think Capture. That's cool. Spellseeker. Curious if this is actually good. I am. This is amazing. The Smothering Tithe is amazing. We'll take a harder look at that. We got a lot of mythics. Gilded Lotus. I know the medallions are good. Sapphire Medallion, that's cool. Fierce Guardianship. This is that's a good rare. Command Tower, full art. That is very cool. I really like the art here. Chaos. This full art Soul Ring, and then a Ruby Medallion as well. They did a good job with the medallions. Those are really neat. Definitely probably the best hit of the box, at least for me. It's full art. Frame break. It's a frame break. Smothering Tithe. That is really cool. That is a neat one. Hopefully you enjoyed. This was good. I like to mix it up. Like I said, hadn't opened a ton of this, so it was nice to be able to crack these, take a look, and maybe this will get me into Commander. I don't know. We'll have to see what I got, and maybe what I could put together with that. But thanks for being here. I'm gonna flash some socials. Thanks for hanging out with me for the better part of 25 minutes. Hopefully you enjoyed the box opening. I'm not taking requests, but let me know if there is anything that you'd like to see. Again, I'm not probably super interested in doing Commander Masters collector box. I think that's probably a little bit too heavily priced for what you get, in my opinion. Obviously, we could get super lucky and crack that just amazingly beautiful Jeweled Lotus. Not confident that will happen, so probably not going to take that chance. But this was cool to get our hands on some cards, get a few things, and just enjoy it. So stay tuned to the channel. Not sure how much more other openings we'll do, but we'll take a look at the collection and see what else we'd like to crack. And if we do, it'll definitely be posted. Again, keep in touch and keep an eye on the channel for more Wild Devil Drain, booster drafts, sealed events on Arena and on Open. And yeah, should have a good time. Plenty of Magic the Gathering content here on the Average Gamer Guys Extra channel. So thanks for being here. Thanks for clicking like. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Stay tuned, and we'll close it out. Doc, Average Gamer Guys, as always, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.